So there's this guy, ApesVsWallStreet, that made a video about me today in regards to the John Wick sniping, his new idea that he wants to get apes to get monetized and to start making money on YouTube. So this guy, whatever, calls me a D.head. You know what I'm talking about, right? Dick.head, okay? Saying that it's not possible, all this stuff. Okay, once again, people putting words in my mouth. First of all, there's really no reason for you to call me a D-head. I don't know who you are. You look like someone that's off of a heroin, if you really want me to be honest with you. You look very skinny. You look very sickly. The guy probably just came out of rehab, but let's put that aside. Guy's got equipment around him. I guess he's either some sort of a musician or a DJ or whatever, but just looks like he just got off heroin to me. I bet you I'm right, but let's put that aside, okay? Stop putting words in people's mouths, okay? What I said was it was extremely hard to become monetized. That's what I said. And the way Johnwicksnipin was making it was a very easy process. That, you just get a YouTube video, you get monetized, and then he said you could get 1 million views and you can make a couple of $1,000s. He made it seem like it's a 1, 2, 3 process. Now, I happen to this guy unfortunately is forcing me to continue to tell you what I think of Johnwicksnipin. I don't think this is a guy that you could trust. I don't like him. I'm going to be honest with you. I lost a lot of respect for him because it just seems to me that he's looking to use a lot of apes. I hate to say it. I'm just giving you my opinion. He's looking to use a lot of AMC apes to benefit himself. Now I'm going to tell you how. Okay. He comes up with this bright idea. Okay. And what the idea really is to get people to view him, large amounts of apes. And he benefits. Why? He gets views. Himself, he's getting the views. He's getting the subs. Now, the thing is, will his idea actually work? So he doesn't really care if it works, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because he already got his subs and he got his views out of it. Let me give you an example, okay? Let me give you a perfect example. Let's assume 500,000 apes. Are you ready? This is the number that he said. He thinks he could get 500,000 apes. So I'm just going with his own, his own plan. So let's say 500,000 apes now subscribe to him, right? That's a whole lot of apes, okay? So he'll be up there now in the ranks of Mac Hawes, past Mac Hawes. Trey, he'll probably become the #1 AMC YouTuber, which is what I think his plan is. And there's nothing wrong with being ambitious, okay? But now I'm going to tell you here's where things get a little rotten in Denmark. Okay, so what he's promising is that apes could get monetized and start making money on YouTube. Okay. Now, in order to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers. And another thing, you need to get 4,000 watch hours. Now, this guy who looks like the heroin addict, okay, whatever it is, ApesVsWallStreet, he broke down that it took me 8 months or something to get, whatever it was, monetized or... I actually have to tell this guy because has no idea what he's talking about. I had a YouTube channel for years and years and years, okay, before I got monetized. I don't know where he got this 8-month number. I think I've had my YouTube channel over 10 years and I wasn't monetized. So... I think I don't know exactly how long, but I can tell you it was a long time. I was primarily doing original music, and I wasn't getting much subscribers. Maybe I had 100 subscribers, 150 subscribers. It was when I made my first AMC video, which was in June, that I just kind of blew up. Like I got like 100,000 views on that video. I started doing video, I got 50,000 views, and it started to happen very quickly. So I monetized the next month. I started in June. I think I monetized in July. But what this guy doesn't understand is prior to this, I probably had my YouTube channel for 10 years. Okay. Now, another thing you have to understand, AMC was very hot in June of 2021. So like anybody who was kind of talking about AMC was getting a lot of views. A lot of the momentum has now died down. So here's what I'm trying to make everybody understand. I don't want to see apes get let down. That's all. And I don't think that this is the time right now, with all the corruption and all the manipulation that we're going through, right, to add now another like sour apple to the pack. Like, you know what I mean? Apes are already shot. I got guys calling me, Apefather, I don't know how much more I could take of this manipulation. I don't know how much I could hold. I'm telling you. So it's like now you're going to get this guy, Johnwicksnipin, right? Who's going to come out with these grandiose ideas and these big promises. And, you know, it benefits him. Okay, because now let's say 500,000 people subscribe to him. 500,000 people start viewing all his videos. So he's going to become a millionaire, right? Okay. And he thinks, see, this guy doesn't understand you can't hustle a hustler. You understand? I've been around the block, bro. I come from Brooklyn. You understand? I come from BKNY. You understand? You got to be sugar. You cannot, connive. All right? I know what you're up to. I get it. You see, I can see through the grapevine. You understand? I heard it through the grapevine. You understand? What you're trying to do is enrich yourself. Bottom line. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people to subscribe to you. You want to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands, millions and millions of views with broken promises. The truth is, here it is, that the chances of apes getting monetized in a relatively short period of time is slim to zero. Okay, the more likely outcome is it'll take apes, I would say, 2 to 3 years on the average for them to get monetized. And that's if they really work hard. Okay? And I'll tell you what, listen, if I'll tell you, prove me wrong. Okay? I want you to prove me wrong. Look, put together this project, and if apes are getting monetized in a month, or 2 months, and they're starting to make money in 2 months, I'll tell you what, I will openly apologize to you. I will, listen to me. I'll make a retraction video, and I will say I was wrong, and Johnwicksnipin was right. But here is my opinion from my experience of being on YouTube. Getting monetized is an extremely hard task, and it requires apes to dedicate a large amount of time. Like that guy, the heroin addict, ApesVsWallStreet. You know what he said? I make like 500 videos a day. I work my ass off. He's right. He's right. And that's what's required. Okay, in order to get a lot of views. Not everybody's going to be like a Lou who's going to just immediately get 30,000 views a video. That's not realistic. And if John Wicksnipin is telling you that you're going to automatically turn into a Mac Oz or a Lou, he's lying to you. Okay, so the more likely option is you'll probably start off getting maybe 5 views a video, 10 views a video. Okay, so now think about this. You got to get 1,000 subscribers, and you got to get 4,000 watch hours. How long you think it's going to take you if you're making, let's say you're only making, 5 videos a day, and you're getting about 5 views, 10 views a video? It's going to take you years. So all I'm simply saying is this: stop promising people Johnwicksnipin things that are not realistic, because you personally want to get rich. That's all it is. You want to get rich. You want to get 500,000 subscribers. You want to get multi-million dollar views. I get it. But don't lie to people to get it, man. Don't go down that road, because that shit is not cool, man. All right? Now, if you would tell people like this, look, realistically, you could probably take 2 or 3 years to get monetized. You're probably not going to make a lot of money. Here's another thing. Even when you become monetized, that doesn't guarantee you that you're going to make a lot of money. I know people right now who are monetized who make $15 a month on YouTube. Okay. So, I'm just trying to make you understand that what this guy is preaching is unrealistic. That's it. It's unrealistic. And it is not the answer. And I'm so confident. I'm even willing. Okay. Are you ready to make a bet? I'll give Johnwicksnipin 6 months. Right? 6 months. And I guarantee you this. This is what I feel. Within 6 months, he's not going to have a lot of people doing this, just so that he knows. But for the very few people that he has doing them, ready, here's what I feel. None of them will be monetized. And you know what this means? Another letdown. Another letdown. How many more letdowns do you think the AMC Apes could take, brother? Not too many more, okay? So I just feel you're doing this for your own personal benefit. I think it's pretty shitty what you're doing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I just think that you got to think of what's called a win-win situation for everyone. Win-win. Not just win-win for Johnwicksnipin, but win-win for everybody. The idea that you're promoting is a win-win only for you. It's a win-win only for you. That's it. That's my feelings. And I can't change them. And the other dude, stay off the heroin.